Eric B's Daily Vlogs.
A rock formation right underneath probably the prettiest bridge in all of the world. I'm here at Fort Miley because of a famous hand. Let's get this started.
We interrupt our program to bring you this important message.
Welcome everyone, it's my daily vlog channel, Eric B's Daily Vlogs. Fort Miley, right behind me over here. I'm at the most western tip of the Golden Gate Bridge. On the other side over there is the North Bay. And if you look behind me this direction, you have a view of the San Francisco skyline. If you take a closer look at these waves, see where I'm standing? I'm not getting any closer over there. But I'm not here for the waves. I'm here because of Hopper's hand. Let's go. Check this out. Let's go. Now if you guys remember the vlog that I did about the king tide, I was over at the Marina Green and I was talking about how crazy the waves are. I was just recovering from my injury and check out these waves right here. This is an area, Fort Miley, where you see a lot of kite boarders. Keep an eye on this wave because if it splashes up, I am running. But again, this is not why we're here. I just wanted you guys to see the waves. Wait, is there one coming? Oh, there's one coming right there. Here it comes. Alright, backing up. Alright, let's get to the topic at hand. This is not why I'm here, but I'm having too much. Whoa, look at this big one. Look at this big one. I'm having too much fun. Let's go talk about Hopper's hand. Now, a lot of runners that runs the marina, if you look over there towards the Palace of Fine Arts, that whole area is the Marina Green. If you run this route, run along Fort Miley, you're gonna come across to probably one of the most beautiful icons of San Francisco, the Golden Gate Bridge. And again, on this high tide kind of day, you'll have the waves. But as you run and you keep running, the rain has finally stopped, so it's kind of a good time to vlog. You'll come up with these two hands. It's letting you know that it's a dead end area, but you got them right here. Hopper's hand. How cool is that? Quick history right here at the base of the Golden Gate Bridge. You can see the Golden Gate Bridge right behind me over there. Quick history. After you're done walking or jogging in this area, this wooden plaque named after Ken Hopper, retired ironworker who maintained the bridge fences, including one of the most historic fort, which is right here, Fort Point, if you see all the way to the top right over there. And what he did was, this was an area where a lot of people couldn't go through, so instead of making signs like can't fly the drone, no trespassing, area closed for visitors, he decided to put something fun called Hopper's Hand, named right after Ken Hopper. You touch the fence, you touch the little hands right there, you're done running, and you run back that direction. And if you're running with a dog, or if you have a dog with you, you can have them touch the paws right there. Hopper's paws. Pretty cool, pretty cool. I've noticed this sign all the time whenever I did some runs, some marathons, the US half, there's a couple runs where you come here, you touch the hand, put your hand just like that, and then you run back towards the marina. Pretty cool sight. It's a nice quick brief history of San Francisco. A lot of San Franciscans, I was watching a couple joggers that was jogging here. They're not going in a Hopper's Hand, and one of the main things you do when you do run here, you touch the hand for good luck, for a good run, for a good healthy run. But again, sometimes a lot of people forget, or they don't see the hand because they're too busy looking at, again, one of San Francisco's famous iconic bridge, the Golden Gate Bridge right there, and the scene of the waves crashing behind me. So sometimes the little Hopper's Hand plaque is hard to see. How crazy these waves are again, and a nice view of the Golden Gate Bridge right over there. You can see the full western span and the northern span of the bridge. You pan around, you got Angel Island in the distance, Alcatraz Island in the distance over there, and then a view of the San Francisco skyline down that direction. You can see tips, you can see both western and eastern span of the Bay Bridge from here. That's pretty cool, but I'm more worried about these guys right over here. Ken Hopper, who put all these signs up to make sure that nobody crossed this area, and you can see how decrepit it looks from the other side over there. Said, you know what? Let's put a little design up right here, so that way it gives other things for people to look at, other than the violators subject to fine sign. And I like that. I think that's a cool idea. And again, if you decide to fly a drone here, it is illegal. It is illegal. Now again, I'm at the bottom of the Golden Gate Bridge, Fort Point. There's a little access road that you can get to from here, or if you want to start from the very top of the Golden Gate Bridge where you see that flag, walk down these nice big stairs, make your way down here, Hopper's Hand, with a nice view of the bridge. This sign is just a little sign talking about Fort Point. We are right in there. But this sign's talking about Fort Point. On another day, probably when the weather is better, Fort Point is closed right now, but we'll talk about Fort Point. We'll go more into details. You could go inside Fort Point, which is the entrance right over there. We could talk about that, but we'll talk about that on another day. I'm going to watch if these runners that are coming right now will go towards Hopper's Hand. Let's see. He's making his way. There's people standing over there. Is he going to do it? Is he going to do it? Yes, he did it. He touched Hopper's Hand with a nice view of the Golden Gate Bridge. I'm trying to be incognito, but thumbs up, buddy. Thumbs up. Check this out. In the water right over here is a sea lion. As I'm trying to brave the water and not get splashed. I just saw a sea lion bob his head up and down somewhere in here. If you guys know me, I'm a sucker for the ocean. Can't swim to save my life, and in the vlog from the other day I talked about the whale, the recycled whale, which is right over there. And somewhere here, a sea lion is a swimming. But one last look at the iconic Golden Gate Bridge with Hopper's Hand right there. Nice pink hand glowing in the distance as I keep myself away from the area. Pretty cool. Pretty darn cool. Alright guys, that's going to do it here from Fort Point. The tip of the Golden Gate Bridge. Hopper's Hand right over there. Come check this place out. On a day like today, the rain just stopped, like I said. So it's a little more on the cold, windy side. A lot of noise because it's about rush hour traffic going above the Golden Gate Bridge right there. But on a nice summer day, this place is packed. Got tour buses. This place is a cool place to visit. There is a little path right over there that can get you on the other side. I'm not sure if you can trespass there or not, but a lot of people, I see a lot of people walking in and out over there just to go check it out. And I got to keep an eye on the water right behind me, right over here. But if you're ever here in San Francisco, check out Hopper's Hand. Make sure it's a one place to visit. Fort Point is not open again today, but usually it is. It's a donation to get in. But again, we're going to touch more on that when I talk about Fort Point and what the fort did and how it helped San Francisco during the Civil War. Alright guys, thumbs up. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Big shout out to Shania Luna. Am I saying your name right? Shania Luna. I asked people to give me comments on what they think they should name the recycled whale. She came up with Anastasia because Anastasia means rebirth or reborn. I like that because they took recycled parts, they gave it a face, they gave it a body, they rebirthed it, reborn it as a recycled whale. So Shania Luna, hope I'm saying your name right. If I'm not, when you're in San Francisco, check out this area. Trust me, you'll love it. Just be careful with these guys, the waves right behind me right there. He just touched Hopper's hand. That's cool. Thumbs up for him too. Like, comment, and subscribe. And I'm done. I'm cold. It's freezing. Thanks for watching, guys. Vlog's ended. Go in peace. I love the sound of the ocean. I love looking at the waves, and especially when you got a backdrop like that.
I made this.